Mike, how important a foundation piece was Curtis here in the latter half of back-to-backs to get you guys started?
No, obviously he was real good and gave us an opportunity. Good goaltending is real important, and he gave us an opportunity to get our legs, and then obviously we scored some nice goals here tonight. It was a big win for us, big bounce back after last night. We didn't like the way we lost F3 and gave up too much on the rush last night, and tonight we gave up none of that, so that was positive. Not like they didn't have good chances, they did, but our goaltending was good and found a way to win the game.
What does it do for the rest of the team when he provides that as the backup, Mike?
Well, I think it's very important. Number one is you're pushing the starting goalie, and he does it with his work habits and his leadership anyway, so that's real positive. But you want to win every game, and when he's in there, you want to have the opportunity. I thought it was real important points for us, because when things go bad, you want to stop them as fast as you possibly can. We lost the big game at home last night, in a game we could have won, and it was an emotional game, but able to respond today. But I thought the guys did a good job. I thought Bozak and Van Riemsdyk and Brown were really good. Bozak was really competitive, and Van Riemsdyk, I thought, skated great and moved the puck. And then, I also thought Ryzen Zeitz had a real bounce back game from last night, and then Gardner was +4 or something, had 3 points. So those were guys that weren't maybe as good as last night, and were really good tonight.
Do you ever find yourself, whether it's on the bench or later after the fact, just seeing the things that Austin Matthews does, and kind of just as a fan going, wow?
Well, it's good to have him, obviously, and I mean, he's just going to get better and better and better, and he has a chance to be a dominant player in this league. And what I like is his drivetrain is such that he wants to do that, and he's a young kid getting better every day in a real hard league, and he's an important player for us.
He knows what's being written about himself and Patrick Laine this season, Mike. Do you think he anticipates that game a little more on Tuesday night, going against Laine and the Jets?
Well, I think they'll be writing about that for about 20 years, won't they? Yeah. So, I mean, I think it's always good to compete. I think the competitive guys, the real good guys, want to compete every night, want to compete against the best. And, I mean, Laine's a heck of a player, and Winnipeg's got a real good team, so it should be fun.
Do you find when players say just another game that always applies?
Well, I think it is just another game in lots of ways, so I don't think that's a wrong statement. But I just think that any game, I mean, I'm coaching against Bill Peters tonight, makes it a little bit different. Anything with something different, there's 82 of them, but it's great to have something different.
How do you look into the 3 of 4 goals being scored off the rush against a team coached by Bill?
Well, I just think just the way it worked is we were able to get through the middle of the ice, and it doesn't happen very often, but obviously that was effective for us here tonight.